Lady Katarina. So,
Hmm?
um, a long story. We had a nice day. Daphne got hurt and has a minor concussion. I left her alone with someone else in the med bay for 1 second, and then they ran off and flew away.
Um,
I'm very stressed right now.
is she thinking rationally?
She's
Or
with Sabrina, so I have no clue where they are. Last Leonidas told me is they were at the Nether Puddle Path. I'm going insane because I know she's not herself because I've said I love her like 5 times and she hasn't reacted.
oh, he loves her. Um, I can try messaging her if she doesn't know I know that she isn't doing well. She might respond if she's not trying to avoid me.
I've been trying to keep her safe all day. She's went down twice beforehand.
She's gone down twice?
Yes. And then she went down up again apparently with a bunch of... She's been doing the weird thing where she hasn't worn her armor multiple times, and then she was near the arena, got knocked down apparently, and then I found her just sitting on the path.
I truly don't understand my court lady's fondness since coming to the academy to disarm themselves.
Quite
It's
insane.
been an ongoing issue. And that's something that, when she is feeling better, is going to be brought up to her in a serious
I feel
discussion.
like I can't be a knight if I can't protect one person.
You can only protect those who want to be protected, as unfortunate as it is. If someone is actively putting themselves in danger, it does not mean you're a bad knight if you fail to protect them. It means they are careless and irresponsible, and that's not a reflection to you. She's well beloved by her family and by her parents. If she deems it appropriate to just take off her armor and endanger herself, then I think she is not reciprocating the care to those that have care for her if she's going to put herself in harm's way. And that isn't something that you can guard against as a knight. That is, you can only do what people want you to do, and if they don't want to be protected, it's hard to do so.
I should have just stayed in the med bay room and not left her.
I will send her a missive. Happy birthday, by the way. I might be a little bit late timing wise, but I did put your gift in your mailbox.
We had a nice day. Everything was, I mean, other than her going down and lighting herself on fire to try and remove a hat, a fisherman hat.
Did it have, so it wouldn't come off?
It had crimson binding on it.
Okay. Interesting. I'm sorry, I just woke up.
I feel bad because I had run by you. Because Leonidas was telling me that they were at the dorms and then they were on their way out. But they had told me they were on their dorms when I had run right by you.
No, you're fine. I figured you were off to do something. It doesn't bother me if you do not stop to give greetings. We all live here. It also doesn't
help when the person who is taking them everywhere can fly, and I have to run pretty much everywhere.
You said Lady Sabrina has her?
They're apparently back in medbay now.
I see.
If you want to come, you can.
I guess I should.
She's not quite herself right now. That's my only worry, is she's not fully aware of everything.
She spends so much time taking care of others in the medbay that I hope that she gets the proper care while she's there herself. Yes, I hope you don't
not-
join the trend of taking off your armor.
I like never take off my armor, so it's just...
That is the correct way to go about it.
no armor.
No, her and Lady Lizzaylia tend to have a habit of this. Well,
But her, Lizzaylia, and Mateo all have
Mateo
a habit
does it too. I was gonna say, maybe I don't notice Lady Daphne have any habit, because I never see her without her armor, but I know Lizzaylia has it.
Daphne normally doesn't do it as much, but she's done it so much today around me.
I mean, I can have a talk with her from a more formal perspective, but if her doing it is causing such stress and concern to you, it might mean
no, I feel
more
like I
if
can't
you talk
get
to her
my
about
point
it
there.
whenever she's feeling better.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is just ridiculous.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
We're playing
Very intense game of tic-tac-toe.
blocks.
Blocks. Tech. Wall.
I think you win. Oh.
Why is it there an item paper?
Oh. It was.
Oh.
Oh. You don't win.
Wow. Tie.
Round 2.
I should probably leave you to your
Oh.
court.
But round 2.
Right.
I'm starting with opening black lamp.
I don't imagine she just took her from the med bay without her permission. I imagine Daphne gave her permission to do so.
And now,
And on that
middle
end of
star
things,
You rascal. Okay, I'm gonna have to counter with breaking and entering.
where? Oh, because you like open the door right here and you break and then
Yeah.
enter and get the.
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm. I'm gonna have to counter with golden Oreo cream cookie again. Mm-hmm.
Twice. That's... You're crazy. That's such a gamble. Oh. Okay, I guess...
That's the last
guess-
game.
Yeah,
Wrap this
yeah.
one
We're
up.
not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have to go with move cauldron water boiling.
I have to go with move. Block the other two.
if
so you
Daphne
don't
felt she had
win.
done wrong, or acknowledged that she thinks she did wrong, that I think she did
I'm
wrong,
gonna have to.
she wouldn't be acting
Wow,
as
this
such.
is-
So I can definitely say she's not the most rational at the moment, or
I'm gonna have to go with
she's not as herself, I should say.
move, running sink, and run in between your blocks to stop you from winning.
Take it. tide.
Oh,
I didn't even see this
what the
one.
flip?
Mm.
This is just terrible. We tied again. Wait, did we tie last time? I don't remember.
I don't either.
Fabulous.
Riri Game Service gets a 5 stars out of 5 stars.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that Riri game service.
I was not bored my entire time in here playing this game.
Oh, yes. That's 6 hours.
Too long
That's
in
about
this
right.
room.
Too long. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll leave you guys to it. I feel better. Nice to see y'all.
Farewell.
Hi, Katarina.
Hello, how are you feeling?
I got like my head and lots of drugs in my system right now
I see.
for pain.
Well, are you, with the medication, are you feeling any pain, or are you just feeling the medication?
Medication.
Is that your shark plushie under Lord Butter?
Oh, I think that's
I gave it
is
to her and
one?
she immediately placed it next to the bed.
Oh.
Your gown is lovely.
Thanks.
Have you
It
enjoyed?
got wet a few times.
Oh. Just wading through the water?
I just know it got wet a few times.
Is it recently wet, or is it just wet from throughout the day?
That's a hard question to answer.
If I come up to your ears, are they going to be wet?
Ooh, that's a hard question to answer.
Come here. I say come here as if I didn't come right to you. I'm gonna dry off some cotton, okay? Okay, you don't need a ear infection on top of your medicine.
Well, like, I went outside without my armor, and then it was night, and I think the world wasn't good, and then I remember it going black, and yeah.
I see. Well, have you enjoyed your day today aside from the accident?
Oh yeah.
I was blindsided,
Yeah,
but I got it out quickly.
fishing, and we played Connect 4, and I gave Felix cakes.
What type of cakes? I know there was a lot at the dorm. Are they from then?
Many.
Well, your gown looks rather lovely, even if it is a bit damp.
It's new.
It's very pretty. It suits you.
I thought Felix might like it. Oh wait, don't tell him that. He can't hear.
If that's what you want to believe, that he didn't hear.
What? Huh?
See? Zoop. Nothing. Doesn't that look like a cookie?
No.
Like the top and the bottom and then like the cream in the middle.
Maybe
A sandwich.
I suppose. I imagine it with a darker cookie breading.
It's the golden cookie.
Understandable.
It's like the golden one with the filling.
Well, what did you get Lord Felix for his birthday?
What did I get you? That's a lot of thinking. Cookies. Cookies.
Oh, what type of cookies?
Ooh, that's a lot. These type? Some of these.
Oh, I'm sure they were lovely then.
Oh, I don't have my furnaces with me. Why are you standing near the door?
Because.
There's a couch right there, so you're comfier.
I'm fine with my little cushion.
The job's never done.
What are you smelting?
materials for my house.
Mm. Glass, I assume? Oh, no.
No. Wow. Look at all the sandstone. At the bottom. In the
Oh,
left.
4,000. That is a lot.
That's not even all of it. I think I've gone through 12, 16,000 maybe? 12,000 to 16,000? A lot. What do you think about if I dyed my hair to the pink?
I know previously it was commented upon that pink would likely suit your complexion. I wouldn't use anything too permanent. I do
No.
like your hair color.
What do you think?
I think your hair color is fine.
Lord Butter, what do you think? We are matching right now, you're right. But we could be matching pink. I don't think he likes the idea. The job's never done here at Everthorne. It might get really hot in here soon. Just a little.
I've never been against the heat, so it's
You
better
haven't
than
been
the
a-
cold.
Do you want me to sit?
Oh. Ow.
Great. That's no, that's my fault.
Oh. Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
Holiday birthday.
Thank you.
Oh shoot, don't we have class today?
I think we have classes on Saturday. I didn't recall us having one today unless I'm misremembering.
There shouldn't be, though.
Today is Saturday.
Oh.
Today's Friday.
No? No, because your birthday's on Saturday and classes are Saturday.
I guess, yeah. I guess you're right.
Do you ever think that we're living in a simulation?
No, I do not.
All of this.
I think we're living in a school.
I think there's many people who view others as pawns, and that might make things seem more of a simulation, but I think overall people do have their own freedom of choice to break out of their molds.
But are people living authentically or just following routines?
I think people can be following routines but also be living authentically. I don't think they are opposites.
Are you hearing this? I seem like a topic. I really should get. I mean,
What do you think came first, the chicken or the egg?
I would assume.
I'll be right.
I would say the creature that laid the egg, but I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a chicken. So perhaps the egg comes first?
Wait. Sabrina. Oh.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I had just woken up.
How was your nap?
It was fine. I went out horseback riding today, so...
Oh.
You know of my horse Brimstone, no?
I think, yeah.
He is very old, so I have to take slower walks with him, and I am currently looking to have him moved to my estate and then having a new horse for equestrian.
knock knock.
Who's there?
Leonidas.
Leonidas who?
Leonidas Odivera.
I think I know Leonidas.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, yeah,
You think
come
you
in.
could let a Leonidas in?
You see my smelting?
I'm
a hard-working girl.
Daphne, have you taken a sleep aid yet?
No, not yet.
I think you should.
Oh, why?
Because rest is very good, and you know, I think I have to stay up until you sleep.
Why?
Just to make sure you're okay.
Here, Smelton.
I can smell it while you're sleeping.
But the coal. I have to watch the coal.
Why do you have to watch the coal?
Because it blocks and it goes big, and I gotta put more in. Oh, are you still in my coal?
Is it the pre-push?
Oh wow, now you don't have to watch the coal.
Oh,
Sleeping up there.
oh,
I'll feel
oh. Katarina, I'm
I just went through all
rich.
of my stock.
I'm rich.
You're rich in coal.
I'm rich.
So you can leave that to go, and then you sleep. And the room will be nice and toasty.
But if I pinky promise that I will stay here.
No, you need to sleep.
If I pinky promise.
Daphne, if you want to be able to leave this room, you'll need to sleep.
See, you need to sleep.
Oh, but I have to monitor you, so until you
Oh.
sleep, I'm...
But I know how to take care of myself. You see this here? You see this here? See all that?
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Yes, I also have my own walking medkit.
Since
And you
when?
didn't let me. Daphne, I'm the one everyone goes to for help whenever they need medical anything. I've quite literally, I've been pulled into every dorm for medical emergencies.
But mine right here.
But did you trust me to take care of myself when I was hurt?
Oh, you serve a point.
Do I need to get Sabrina in here to sing the lullaby?
I have faith she'll fall asleep.
Alright, everyone, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Lord Butters.
I've been called.
Go to sleep. Oh.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
How you go to sleep?
What the heck?
Go to sleep. Go
Oh,
to
wait, go to
sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
That's all I got.
Please.
Good night.
Take the sleep aid. Daphne, I swear I will stay up for 4 days in a row if you do not sleep.
Trust me, I will stay wide awake until she falls asleep.
Take one.
But I will go to sleep.
I'll do whatever you want if you take the medicine.
One.
Okay.
Night.
Well, she went out like a...
I imagine she was already exhausted and she was forcing herself to stay awake. Lovely. Thank you for checking on her.
Of course. I still need to ask Mateo what you want your name to be.
That's strictly a Mateo question. I can't even.
Her bag should have plenty of things for pain. She should only take one in the morning and one before sleep.
Mm-hmm. I assume she'll be out for a while.
Mm. Most likely. She's lucky it wasn't worse. At least the aftermath. Fainting is awful, but
Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind, I'm good. I don't know what I would have done if it got worse.
hopefully
have to
she
start
keeps her
learning
promise to wear armor.
medication and other stuff.
Mm.
She didn't say we promised to give armor. She's going to promise to me, and she will not be breaking that.
For now, she should just need the pain medication and sleep aids. If something happens and her injuries worsen, then the health potion will be good.
Mm-hmm.
I do need to retire. It's been a long day.
Thank you.
Of course. You make sure you do get some rest as well.
I will.
Farewell. Are you planning to rest here or the dorms?
I'm not leaving the dorm or the med bay room until I know she's fine.
Do you want me to get you another change of clothing, or I can wait here and guard her door if you want to go get a new change of clothing?
I should be fine for the night. You can go home and rest. I feel bad for keeping you up.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
When she is feeling better, she will be getting a very, very long lecture from me in my disappointment.
Sorry.
As should she also need a bit of a lecture.
It's been a long day.
I'm sorry.
My plan didn't go too well, but my feelings matter the least. Making sure as long as she is fine.
I'm sorry that her actions have led you to feel this way.
I've already felt down with Ridley being gone. I don't want to lose another person.
That is understandable. I hope nothing like this occurs again in the future. So, It's not much, but I can go fetch the gift I prepared for you and put in your mailbox. Give you at least
If
something
you want, but
to
you
look
don't
at.
have to.
It's fine. I will go grab it briefly. Give me just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are. It is not much, but I do not know your taste much aside from salmon and chocolate.
It's appreciated. You didn't have to get me anything. I appreciate it a lot.
Mm-hmm. I am going to make a group for us briefly.
Hmm. Wait, what was that? What?
Unrelated to today, I was informed that you were cursed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea who may have done it? Or why?
I've got no clue.
And what
Mateo
were...
was cursed the day before, and then I got cursed the day after. All that I remember that happened, at least that day, was we had the Adventurers Club stuff, but it didn't last long because the world was being a pain, and then everyone split off. Once we got back, I went to the barn, and when I was leaving the stables, after checking on the horses, I suddenly got like poison, nausea, and I think it was hunger. Then I ran straight to like Tavali, and coincidentally the headmaster was there.
I see.
And Mateo. And then we were heading towards like a magic circle, and I got like blindness and slowness.
Well, I was told that Tavali cleansed you. Did you also get a curse protection poppet?
Yeah, I had both the protection poppets, but they weren't bound to me when I was given them.
I see. But the ones you have now are.
Yeah, the volley bound them to me, so.
I see. Well, if you're going to stay here until she's better, then keep a watch over her room since she's using the beds and sleep in the beds. I don't want anyone to take her hair from a pillow or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll trust you to watch over her.
Yeah. I, to this moment, have no clue who else would have taken my tag lock. Because the only two people I know are, unironically, Daphne and, well, Tavali, so they can uncurse me and all that.
They can do it discreetly. Who was all at the Adventure Club meeting?
It was... And it was me, Mateo, and Tavali. From... I know Finn was there. Lady Marjorie. Riley. Who else? Candace, of course. And Professor Cribden. I believe that was everyone?
So, from our court was Mateo, Tavali, you.
Yeah.
Cerulean was Della and Finn. Bloodwind was only Marjorie, and then Cinderloon was Riley and Candace.
Yeah. Oh, Mirelle was also there. And Silas. I'm blanking because it's late.
That's alright. Thank you for letting me know.
Mm-hmm.
I will look into things. I don't know if Lord Mateo already retired, but I'll check with him tonight if he hasn't, or another day if he has.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am going to set off then.
Have a good evening. Thank you for the gift and helping.
You as well. Do you need a cushion? I can lend you mine.
No, I got a bed set up in there.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Farewell then.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to speak with Lady Sabrina, but I saw her enter that room with Lord Leonidas. And he said he was going to bed.
Hello.
Greetings. Apologies for excluding you from the conversation.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure it's important.
I am going to make a group for us. And
Okay.
it will be brief, so I won't hold him for too long.
Take your time.
Can you tell me, I've been told, was it 2 times now that you've been cursed?
I've only been cursed once.
What was the date for it, if you remember?
It was like a few days ago. So like either the 15th or 14th.
I see. And what did you notice of the curse? What effects did it give you?
It gave me slowness a lot. It gave me sinking. It gave me at one point it gave me 2 at the same time, and it was blindness and slowness. And then I kept getting sinking again afterwards.
I see. That day, who were you predominantly around prior to any effects?
I was only around that day. I was only around Riley, Felix, and Tavali, and before that I was by myself.
I see. Whoever did it likely wouldn't have stayed around you prior. I'm just covering bases. Do you have any suspicions on who might have done it, or if they may have been targeting you personally? I imagine with how many people are getting cursed, it's more of a attack on our court, though.
I have no idea who it could be. I don't think I've made anyone upset or mad, so
I wouldn't think they would target you for being you. So you mentioned the effects came at different times. So do you happen to have a count on how many times you got affected, or is it simply you just remember the effects? It's fine if you don't remember.
All I know is that it was more than 5 times.
Thank you for your answer. Like I said, it was going to be quick. I'm just trying to get all the information I can on the situation.
And then a bit after, if you want to know, a bit after, like when I first started getting it, a few people came walking up. There was Professor Caribbean, Leonidas, and I think Sabrina. And then a bit after, I think Tavali told Daphne, and then Daphne came up.
I see. Thank you. And were you around Daphne when she fainted today at all?
I was. Well, we were around each other at the beginning. We were playing Connect 4, and I sort of stopped her in her way of winning, and she got semi upset and ran away. And then she got taken by the sun, and then after that we tried to look for her, and then we saw her I think like 30 minutes later or something like that, out near the walkway to the arena. s- uh, sitting down and hurt.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I do believe that is all my questions I have.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your evening, both of you.
Have a good evening.
I need to talk to the headmaster regarding my court being targeted, but there's not much he can do about it, in all honesty. They are likely targeting us due to our recent uptick in the rankings. I don't think any of them are being targeted because of them personally. Someone could target Lord Felix if they're upset about his closeness with the prince, I guess, is who we started talking to recently. But that doesn't apply to Mateo.